Hi, I'm Lady Ruby Rebel,
And I'm Domina Katy Lynx.
and you're watching Orgasm Central TV.
How did you guys get started in the industry? Who wants to start?
I'll start.
Answer all the questions first and then I'll follow.
Okay. I've been in the industry for 9 years as a professional dominatrix, and I got started as a bartender. And I had somebody that told me that I had the kind of personality that would fly pretty well as a dominatrix.
I started as a dancer, an exotic dancer, and I just had so many client requests. I also have been very interested in the BDSM lifestyle for a long time. And in my own research and trying to find suitable partners, I didn't find any suitable Dom men that I trusted and respected. And I thought, you know what? If I can't find it, then that means maybe I need to be it. Because sometimes when you can't find something, you need to become it. So I felt like I should fill the void in the industry.
Oh, a good answer.
Oh, if you can't find something, become it.
Yeah.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Oh, that'd make a badass t-shirt. But how, what do you guys
Merch.
like? Yeah, merch. But what do you guys like that? Yeah. But what do you guys like most about your work, and what do you like the least?
The most is the freedom to make my own schedule, be my own boss, and meet all kinds of interesting people. I guess the biggest flex on our job is the ability to have people come out of their shells. They can be themselves with us, and that's an honor.
Mm.
And the worst?
Oh, and the worst.
My worst is going to be the same as yours.
The worst is being confused with being a hooker.
Oh,
I hate getting that question of how much extra for you to open up your legs. And that's just not my gig.
So my favorite would be during a play session, the power dynamics. It just feels so empowering to lead somebody through that playtime, and then just seeing them in subspace and melt, and like then you get into dom space, and it's like you just feel so alive and charged and like full, and it's so fun. It's just so fun. And the worst, I would pair it Ruby. The worst is being confused culturally with everyone that doesn't understand what we do, that we're escorts or hookers. It's like, why does being a dominatrix mean I'm a hooker? Explain that to me, please. Explain, please. Why? Why does that mean that? Because porn? I mean, I don't get it.
I don't think they understand the difference, and they kind of just clump it all together.
I think really what it ends up coming down to is if a woman is that free in her sexuality and her interests, that means they must also do that.
I think a lot of it is the porn industry, because I think they take a lot of their cues from the porn industry. So it's like, if you want to dominate men, that must also mean that you want to have sex with them and also do all this stuff for free. I don't know. I don't get that part, but I don't know. That's a whole, me and ChatGPT will talk about that later.
Oh yeah, her and her ChatGPT. Everything is ChatGPT.
Okay, well, here's one of those long-winded questions then. So, according to the 2022 Free Speech Coalition, 46% of adult workers have been restricted on services like PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. 36% of adult performers have lost at least one bank account. 55% have been denied insurance because of their background, and half have been denied a loan because of sex work. What do you think of those statistics?
I think in other areas it's worse, like housing, applying for housing, applying for trying to buy a vehicle. Personally, I've tried to market myself online with all kinds of different like social media companies, marketing companies. None of them will work with me because of the nature of what I do. So I have to do everything myself. I cannot hire anybody to help me. That's what I've experienced.
My response to those statistics is fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck what you believe. And we're not going anywhere. So you can try to keep us in the shadows all day long. but it's never going to go away. This, along with prostitution, is one of the oldest professions. I'm almost positive
so
of it.
either learn how to help us and take our money.
Yeah, I'm like, we've been saving
Like,
marriages
we'll figure it out.
from long before, right? And as far as, that's just discrimination. In this day and age, that really shouldn't be a thing anymore. That's my opinion. And, I don't hide who I am. And so far, nobody has treated me like that. I haven't had any problems with that yet. If I did, I would be one of those people that would make a big deal about it and probably go to court.
I mean, I lost a really good exotic dance club that I worked at because of being a dominatrix. They didn't allow me to advertise. They said if you do, you'll be fired. That was at Pacers.
Yeah.
So I've definitely, I mean, the greater even more is like family culture and like relationships. Like everybody like trying to date, people think we're hookers. It's like, what?
Yeah.
There's a lot of discrimination for what we do. A lot.
So, and how do you think people can support sex workers?
By treating us like everyone else.
Stay in your own fucking lane.
Treating us like everyone else. How would you support a nurse or a doctor? How would you support a lawyer? How would you support a local coffee shop owner? Buying their services is a great way, or not questioning them about their choices, just treating them like everyone else,
Okay. And what makes you guys stand out in the industry?
that we're a team and that
Yeah, it's very rare that there's duo doms that actually vibe well together and
are funny.
can stand out, I guess. Yeah, my biggest thing is humor, and we like to say that I'm, she's sugar, I'm spice. So we complement each other in a way, as such.
Okay. And what do you guys see yourself in like 5 to 10 years?
I think we would have our own brand, maybe some toys, maybe a clothing line, latex or something. Definitely our podcast, definitely a lot of content that we've sold and bought on our brand, our website.
Traveling,
Yes.
I see us
Traveling and
traveling
appearances.
all over the place.
And appearances and maybe some special public shows like stuff, right?
Yes.
Mhm. And many, many very, very fun special clients globally. Going to travel to all the fun places that we want to go.
And what's your greatest accomplishment in the industry?
I got to be the queen of the dominatrix parade in October. um,
Supporting a child on my own.
Hmm.
Being able to support a child on my own in this industry was quite an accomplishment. She is now since older, but
yeah,
it wasn't easy, but I did it.
I have not asked any money from my 2 children, their father. I haven't asked any money from them. Like I've done everything on my own.
Oh, that's good. So, and one bonus question, because I get different answers every time. What's the difference between a kink and a fetish?
I saw this answer on Instagram the other day. A kink is something that you enjoy. A fetish is something you have to get off.
Yes. Same answer.
Oh, okay. Because I get different answers every time.
That's pretty much the way that I've always described
A
it.
fetish is like I dated a guy who had a thong ass fetish. Like he could not get hard unless I wore a thong. But a fetish, or I mean, a kink.
But there's other guys that have to have the feet.
Mhm.
They won't get off unless it's like that.
But if you have a kink, you can have like 20 kinks and like all of those things. It's like a rainbow color set, right? You can use the purple marker, the red marker, the green marker. But like if you have a fetish, it's like, no, I'm using the black marker every time, or I'm using the red marker every time. So it's like, it's just.
So kink would be a wide array and a fetish would be more polarized.